if you were to imagine that the defined masculine energy and defined feminine energy, which unfortunately most people see as, womanly and manly, which it's not. But however you define it, imagine they are the two towering cliffs um, on two sides of the stream or river that is life. And you're going through the stream and the river, and most people flip flop between like that binary way of thinking about things. I'm feminine and masculine, blah blah blah. But really, we're formed, and our identity in the feminine masculine arena, if you were, um, is formed by the space between those two cliff sides. It's an exchange of the two, and however that interstitial space defines you, that's something really to explore. It will lead to a whole bunch of stuff, but it will also lead you to finding your definitions of each and the balance that exists and I don't mean 50-50, by the way, by balance. I mean a balancing ratio. Some people it's 20-80, other people it's 50-50, other people, etc. You get my point. So whatever that is, when you find that, it's going to unlock what barriers you've put on yourself for trying to be either one of those defined energies. And one of the examples I'm going to give, it's probably going to be controversial. No one's going to like it. But you'll probably see the sense in it, which is women and makeup. It's funny because in theater and entertainment, right, Hollywood, the men wear lots of makeup. They have lots of makeup on them. Obviously not like the same looking on the outside, but they have foundation. They have, they're given certain uh, same materials of makeup as women. Maybe not so much blush, but you get the idea. And I've always wondered and never ever gotten an answer for why is makeup, like why is accentuating certain aspects of one's face considered femininity. I've never understood that. And it is definitely more prevalent in Western cultures. I definitely got hit with it a lot when I moved here as a young lass. But I just never understood it. I never understood the call. Like, why? People spend tons of money. I've heard I've heard peers literally complaining about living paycheck to paycheck. Like when I was barista at Starbucks, there was several women that I worked with. We were young, so really, young women that we worked with, and there was always these complaints of like, oh, I'm gonna take these, like because we have to throw out food, unfortunately, and sometimes we get to take it home. So there'd be people like, oh, yeah, can I take the bagels home because I'm living paycheck to paycheck? But then they would talk about how they just got new foundation or, found whatever new makeup item. And again, like it blew my mind. Like you don't have enough money for food, but you have an alcohol budget and a makeup budget just so you could feel feminine. Like, is that really worth it? I don't. I never understood it. So if you can explain it to me, please put it in the comments.